Alright, everybody, welcome back to a brand new Ptcgo video, and today, guys, we're looking at a Legacy deck, and Legacy, man, it's a format that is infested with Genesect tryhards, as I like to call them. So, to counter that, I've built a Reshiram Typhlosion deck, and in honor of the Typhlosion Triumphant Bundle being in the shop, I thought it'd only be right to do a video on Reshiphlosion within Legacy. Legacy is a hype format, so hit the like button if you're excited, or don't. It's up to you. But anyways, guys, let's look at the deck. So it's a very simple deck. It's a deck that's actually been very popular in the past when this deck was in legal and standard. Reshiram is your main attacker. I should probably put up a different image of this. Reshiram's got the attack Blue Flare, which for 3 energies, you do 120, then you have to discard 2 fire energy on this Pokemon. That's not too bad. You can use it with Emboar, you can use it with Typhlosion, or even Blacksmith if you're in Expanded. But we're going to use it with Typhlosion Prime and Legacy. We can use it with Emboar too. Typhlosion's a little better because you don't have to rely on the energy being in your hand, and you also don't have to worry about Garbodor. So Typhlosion is a perfect card. Plus, it's got a pretty decent attack against decks that rely a lot on like special energy. Like a deck that uses a lot of energy really does kind of not like Flare Destroy. For 3 energies, you can do 70, discard an energy attached to both Typhlosion and energy on the defending Pokemon. That can be pretty useful. Now, we're mainly going to look at its Poke Power Afterburner. Once during turn before you attack, you may search your discard pile for a fire energy and put it onto one of your Pokemon. If you do, put 1 damage count on that Pokemon. That's a really good Poke Power because 1, it gets you an energy from your discard pile. You don't have to worry about Garbodor shutting it down. But a good reason also, it can put damage on your Reshiram, which could set up Reshiram's first attack, Outrage, which does 20 plus 10 more damage for each damage on it. So it can do a max of 140 damage. And with Typhlosion, that damage is going to be increased. So Typhlosion is a really good card, and the goal of this deck is to get multiple Typhlosions in play so that every turn we're going to be doing Blue Flare, and my opponent is just not going to be able to keep up with a Reshiram that's going to be doing 120, that has 130 HP. There's a lot going for Reshiram here. Now, those are the only attackers in the deck. Typhlosion can be decent by itself. Reshiram is obviously the best card in the deck to use. We also play other stuff. We got 1 Jirachi. This is important because we got to get multiple Typhlosions in play, so Jirachi can help us grab a supporter we need, like a Skyla or Juniper, to get us like a good Typhlosion in play quick enough, because you got to get your Typhlosions out to make this deck work. We even got a 1/1 Ninetales in this deck. This is the coolest tech I like in the deck. Ninetales here has the Poke Power, again a Poke Power, not ability, Roast Reveal. Once you're in turn before you attack, you may discard a fire from your hand. If you do, draw 3 cards. Just a nice simple Poke Power. It gets energy in your discard pile. It's good draw support, so like say if your opponent ends you or something like that, or whatever happens, and you need to draw extra cards, boom, Roast Reveal helps. Drawing 3 cards can be good too, because it can help you get a Typhlosion in play also. So we are going to be running a 1/1 Ninetales line just for Roast Reveal. It's a very good Poke Power to have, and it's awesome. And it also coincides with the Level Balls. We got 2 Level Balls in this deck. Level Ball is a very good card because it gets us our Cyndaquils in play. It also gets us Vulpix and Ninetales and Jirachi. So Level Ball has very good uses in this deck. We do play 2 copies. You could even bump it up to 3, but you don't really need 3. I think 2 is good enough. So we do only play 2 Level Balls in the deck. So it coincides nicely with the lower HP Pokemon. We got 4 Cyndaquils, 1 Quilava, and then we obviously got the 4 Typhlosions, 4 Reshirams, a 1/1 Ninetales line, a Jirachi. Those are all our Pokemon. There's no other good Pokemon you can put in here in my opinion. Like Mewtwo, I don't think benefits you nicely because you're putting damage on an EX. I think the best other attacker you can throw in is Reshiram EX, but even then it's not that good. So let's look at all the items and stuff. The first one is Computer Search. This is an amazing way to grab rare candy so that you can get your Typhlosion in play. 3 Junk Arms, pretty much a standard in any Legacy deck, to be honest. Like Junk Arm easily grabs you your rare candies out of your discard, or just any item you need out of your discard pile to help you out. 1 Pokemon Communication. I like having this in the deck. If you need to save something, you can put it back in the deck and then grab something you need. This is a really good card. I'm surprised not a lot of people actually use it in Legacy. It's a pretty useful card. I mean, it's not like Ultra Ball where you get energy in your discard and stuff like that, or Level Ball even, but sometimes you do need to save a Pokemon, right? So Communication come in handy. 2 Reversals. Reversal's a great card. Flip a coin if heads. Choose. It's basically Lysander. Lysander's not Legacy, so we're gonna run Reversal, but it relies on a coin flip. Great, yeah, I know. 4 rare candies. We need this so our Typhlosion get into play. 1 Super Rod to get back some Pokemon. 2 could be better, but we have Jump Arm, so we don't really need any more than 1. 1 Switch. Switch is just a nice card to have. You never know when you can actually use your Switch to get out of a sticky situation. We only have 3 Ultra Balls. I know it's a crazy amount of Ultra Balls to play, but this deck was kind of tight on space, so I could only find room for the 3. 1 Colress is draw support, 1 N for draw support, 1 Collector. This is great if you can get it first turn. You can Collector and get like 3 Cyndaquils down, or like a 2 Cyndaquils and a Reshiram, or like a 2 Cyndaquils and a Vulpix. So Collector has multiple uses within this deck, so we do play 1 copy of it. For Juniper, this is a great way to get fires in our discard pile and a great draw support card. 3 Pawn, I really like Professor Juniper for draw support. 2 Skylas, Skyla's really good for when we need to use Skyla for a rare candy so that we can get our Typhlosion down. So 2 of those is going to do it. I'm going to run 1 Twins. It's a tech card I like because if you start with Cyndaquil and your opponent knocks it out really quickly, you can use Twins to get you 2 cards you need. So I don't know, you can use Twins to get like a Typhlosion down or something like that. So we're going to play 1 copy of Twins. It's a nice tech card I threw in here. And testing the deck before, it seems to be good. 1 Float Stone if you ever need to give like Typhlosion for your treat. 2 Silver Bangle so Reshiram can do 150 damage or, you know, more damage. 1 Silver Mirror if you play against a Team Plasma deck so Reshiram does get damaged by it. And a total of 9 basic fire energies. I think this is a pretty solid list for Reshiphlosion for Legacy. And yeah, let's go hop into some matches. I might even do a tournament instead. I guess we'll see whatever. If I'll check out the tournaments in just a quick second, see if there are actually any available for us to enter. But yeah, see you guys in a sec, either within a match in versus mode, or we're gonna hop into a tournament of the deck. Tournament would be more logical because people will probably play Genesect Celebi in those, so we'll see. But anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys in just 1 minute. Okay, here we go. I found a tournament. Literally, I found this tournament and I went, no, it's Plasma. Alright, great. Alright, but yeah, I went into the tournament and I found, I was going into the trade section and then literally it started, like I was going to press record when it just got to 7 people and then like as soon as like the tournament started, just my luck. And we're playing against Team Plasma with Kyurem, which is not fun at all. I think that's actually a bad matchup. Oh boy, gotta love it. Oh, man, maybe I'm just gonna get lucky and maybe it's like a new deck. That's why Legacy can be fun. I kind of want to grind Legacy tournaments. I really need to get packs for the next set. So I don't know if I'm going to grind more tournaments or not. We'll see. I do really need to, though. I do really need to grind more tournaments to get cards for the next set. Yep, it's Plasma. Okay, lovely, awesome. I don't really use this deck in tournaments. I usually use either like Landorus Garbodor or Garchomp I use sometimes, but most of the time I don't ever use this in tournaments. But yeah, it looks like the one time I decide to use it, we actually play against a water deck. That's just my luck, just my badass luck. We do have Silver Mirror, but this guy probably plays like a really bad card called Tool Scrapper. Can't even reversal. This guy put a float on. Just Juniper, I guess. Whatever. Come on. There. Okay, there's Silver Mirror. We'll get rid of the fire energy. I mean, if we can get a Typhlosion play next turn, I think I'm just gonna go for Cyndaquil. He'll be able to hit it though, which kind of sucks. Let's see. How many candies are in the deck? Okay, so we got all 4. One Typhlosion is prized, and okay. Looks like all of our no Reshiram are prized. What am I saying? And I think we unfortunately just have to pass. We're gonna get knocked out most likely either from Frost Spear or Blizzard Burn, and then we can just outrage and put the Silver Mirror on and hope this dude does not. Oh, and he plays lasers. Okay, just even better. Oh boy, catcher 2, yay! Man, I love this. All right, Juniper 2. You had Escape Rope, so that reversal wouldn't have mattered. Actually, thinking about it. Let's see though, what else? Colress Machine. Okay, so it looks like he can't actually attack with Blizzard Burn if he puts energy on that. Deoxys, okay. Plasma Ball, he's probably gonna grab another Deoxys here, which means he's only gonna do 100 damage unless this dude can find a Hypnotoxic Laser or Water Energy to Blizzard Burn me. He can knock me out with Frost Spear or Blizzard Burn. Frost Spear would be the most deadliest thing we could do because he could actually damage something. Bangle, okay, doesn't matter. We don't play any X's at this point because we got lost for Jirachi. I almost want him to knock me out. Okay, there we go. I wanted him to knock me out here because I didn't want him to snipe the Cyndaquil twice and knock it out. Still kind of threatening that this guy's doing this. I don't even know if I'm going to win this game. I'm so incompetent. So incompetent right now that I'm even going to win. I'm honestly tempted just to concede and then just redo another tournament for this video. Because, like, this is not cool. That's why I don't really play Legacy that much. Because I don't like the format all that much. Really? Oh, come on. Alright, we gotta end. I mean, he probably had a supporter. Who cares? Can we get a Typhlosion? We don't, but we do get a Fire Energy. But the thing is, he could knock me out. But I think we gotta grab a Quilava here, guys. I don't think we can kind of just sit behind a Cyndaquil, because Cyndaquil will get sniped, and then we'll lose that. Is Quilava in the deck? Thank God it is. Oh, Vulpix and Ninetales are actually prized. So there, it looks like those are prized. I mean, we can do twins next turn, which is good. My opponent has a Tool Scrapper in his hand. I think I just can see. There's nothing I can do. Outrage for 20, and then we can send him up for a blue flare down the road. Silver Mirror is the most clutch card right now. If this dude's got a Tool Scrapper in his hand, or a Pokemon Catcher, it's rip. It is rip. Silver Mirror, you're gonna come in clutch though. Junk Arm is also gonna come in clutch. Okay, there's his. He can laser me though. I forgot. Oh no. He could even grab Catcher. He's probably gonna laser me though. Does he have a support? Oh, Escape Rope. If he knocks out Quilava, I'll be kind of sad because then we actually can't do Blue Flare next turn. But if he can't knock out Quilava here, then I mean, no, he does with Frost Spear. What am I saying? This has to be in the active, right? No, okay, just if it's in play. Okay, he's gonna take out Quilava, and I think, and he had that in his hand. Lovely. Oh my God, dude, this is so stupid. Please do not play Tool Scrapper. If you play Tool Scrapper, I'm gonna cry. I mean, he at this point just win by knocking out my bench, which is just stupid. I think we gotta go twins for. Man, I don't know. I need a supporter for next turn. I don't have access to Jirachi anymore. I'm gonna have to grab an energy. This is kind of tricky. What are we gonna top deck? Okay, that's better. Okay, we can actually do twins and grab ourselves Cyndaquil and a Fire. He could easily knock that Cyndaquil out. I mean, he might. Catcher could easily Junk Arm for Escape Rope, but if he does, then whatever. He's gonna float it, just, you know, if he ends me or something, I don't know. We can take it out with Blue Flare though. He's probably gonna be able to pull off a Frost Spear again, but if he does, that's fine. Can we get like something good off of this? Okay, there's our Ninetales, which we're gonna discard. I could have collected instead of twins, but we desperately needed to take a knockout here. We desperately needed a knockout. At least the only problem with this is Reshiram has a Silver Mirror on it, right? But it's gonna take like 2 turns to actually attack effectively. Outrage is good if he like plays Burbank City Gym or Laser, I guess, but like if he doesn't, it's rip. This dude's probably gonna be able to Junk Arm again. Oh, he's going for Laser. Okay, he's probably gonna get heads. Not my luck. Nope, get Sails. Okay. Thank the Lord. Pawnt. This guy gets Tool Scrapper, man. It's over. It's over if he Tool Scrappers me here. Another Kyurem. Okay, do you have a Tool Scrapper or not? Laser, he's really hoping this thing gets heads. Thank God they're getting tails, though. Thank God. Laser is basically the legacy equivalent to Crushing Hammer in Standard. Even though Crushing Hammer isn't expanded. Or it's legacy. What am I saying? Alright. Juniper, can you give us a Typhlosion, please? Thank you. And we can even grab another Cyndaquil, and we can at least pound them. Switch in our discard. No, it's not. We do have access to Computer Search. Honestly, I can't really remember if Switch is in the deck. I'm not gonna lie. I think we forgot computer. We can't actually do Computer Search. My hand's not big enough. I think we'll do it next turn, though. I don't know. Let's just go Blue Flare. I could have even outraged him. Might as well just do Blue Flare. We can follow up another Blue Flare next turn. We're gonna get knocked out, though, from Poison. I think we're gonna have to do the Switch play soon. Unless we can get, like, a supporter top deck. We still have some Junipers. We still have some Paunts. So it's not the end of the world. We can still make it, folks. We do also have Typhlosion. We can get rid of his water energies. I don't know how much it'll matter, because he can probably follow the one-shot. But Typhlosion, he can't one-shot me with a Frost Spear and a Laser, since Typhlosion is that much of a tank. Maybe we can use that to our advantage. I don't know. There's Juniper. Man, why is this dude getting so lucky supporters? Ooh, I'm surprised he didn't do Junk Arm. He could have Junk Arm for Lasered, but okay. I guess he's really hoping he gets Tool Scrapper. At least he's used up a few Junk Arms, so if, you know, he does do Tool Scrapper, he doesn't have immediate access to them following the turn after, which I guess isn't bad. Yep, he's going for Laser. This, I think I'm gonna have to do Switch. We get rid of this and that. Man, we can't play the Switch. We gotta get like a supporter top deck, man. If we don't, Escape Rope. He's gonna save me from my poison. So that's fine. Just bring out Cyndaquil, that's fine. Not a big deal. I need to get another Reshiram down though, ASAP. We can't one-shot him either. We don't have Hypnotoxic Lasers, so that's also kind of problematic. the fact that we can't take one-shots. Does he not play Tool Scrapper? I don't know. Okay, I'm surprised he didn't snipe the Reshiram, because then he just needed a laser to knock me out. That's fine. I might even just build up Flare Destroy, to be honest with you. Okay, the fact that he didn't laser me is good. So I think I'm honestly going to just put an energy on Typhlosion here. So we can just Outrage. We're not going to take a knockout with Blue Flare. There's no point. Is there anything to Junk Arm for? We can do Reversal down the road. We can even Junk Arm for... I don't know. Nah. I think I'm just going to do Afterburner here and just put damage on put a thing on Typhlosion. I mean, it's going to get one-shotted by Cure him anyway, so who cares? We can just at least get an Outrage off and 90 him. We don't have to do any Blue Flare shenanigans. And then next turn, I might just Junk Arm to bring out the Cure him if he retreats it into, like, Thunderous or something. Or if he just retreats it. Or we can save the Reversal play for knocking out that Deoxys. Or we can hit another Cure him. We have options, folks. Scramble Switch. Okay. So that's his ace spec then. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we can still do the Lysander on that, which I think we'll do. Yeah, I think we'll still do that. I don't know what to get rid of, though. I think we'll just get a Candy we don't need. Typhlosion's taking damage, though, which isn't good. Oh, yeah, that's gonna help when I need to get another Typhlosion in play. Cool. Yeah, we gotta go get rid of our 2 candies. Ah, man. Whoa. What is this? What the heck? Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Or actually, no, wait, what? Oh, I had this open. Oh. I was like, what the heck was going on there? Okay, yeah, we got Reversal. I mean, he still has this in play, but we need a prize. We need to find like a support or something. Can we take out Deoxys? Do we? I guess. We need to get some kind of prizes. Yeah, I need to get, like, something off my prizes. I need to get, like, a supporter or something, dude. Kind of in top deck mode right now, which isn't going to get me any wins. Okay, another Junk Arm. That can come in handy for Reversal. He's still going to be able to snipe this thing. At least that's 70 HP, so it's going to take 3 Frost Spears to knock out. I need to get another Pokemon down in case he does Escape Rope again. I don't know if he's out of Junk Arms or not. He definitely has 1 laser left. But I don't know if he plays the 4 Junk Arms or not. He doesn't do Dowsing Machine. Just a Frost Spear. Okay. Okay, we definitely can't put an energy on that. I think we just do Skyla for Juniper, and then next turn... yeah, we go Skyla, Junie. And then next turn, we can Super Rod back some stuff. And, I mean, 60 HP. It doesn't matter if I put the energy on it, I guess. 120, does it really matter? There's no way to snipe him or anything. It's not like Ninetales snipes him. It's not like any of these guys is going to snipe his bench. So I think I just do Outrage for 90. Yeah. And if he does some switching play, we'll just Lysander back out. Or he's going to Tool Scrapper me. Alright, well, looks like I know what I'm going to Junk Arm for. Actually, no, we don't have a Pokemon. How many Reshirams have we lost? Just 1? Okay, we've only lost 1 Reshiram, so we can still get a top deck Reshiram, and we can put the thing on it. He didn't tool the float off, which kind of makes sense, but rip Reshiram. Oh boy. This match is intense, I'll give him that. This is an intense match. But I'm not having a good... Really? Of all the top decks I could have gotten. Okay, we only got 1 Junk Arm left. Just gotta make use of it. It doesn't matter what we grab here, does it? I think we just grab this. Go Super Rod. We can trap this thing, maybe. I don't know. It doesn't really matter what I grabbed. I could have grabbed a Level Ball. Yeah, maybe I should have done that. My bad. We're not out of Typhlosions. Just yet. I think we do need to get a Reshiram. Get back 1 fire so we don't have to do Afterburner. I mean, maybe we can trap Deoxys in the active. I don't know if that's possible anymore. We can try. Maybe I should have taken a knockout, but whatever. At this point, it's kind of like rip. We didn't even get a fire. So there you go. There you go. Afterburner coming clutch. We do have the junk arm though. We can get a silver mirror. Oh, we're gonna get knocked out from the thing anyways. Might as well just retreat and do an active and then do junk arm. Yeah, we'll do it. Get ourselves that silver mirror, and then next turn we can try and reversal back this thing out. I guess, sure. Maybe, just maybe, this dude is stuck. I doubt he is. He's got... how much energy is this dude play? He's played quite a bit. I think he at least has 2 energies left. Even if he does, that's fine. Okay, he is attaching Team Plasma Ball. And before this dude grabs like Keldeo EX and a Float. He probably will be able to switch, I don't know. The Silver Mirror is going to save us. We are going to lose Typhlosion though, which isn't good. If this dude switches. Ooh, Pawn. He is really close to decking out. I might even just reverse another Deoxys though, depending if this dude plays another switch or not. Like, he's only got 3 cards left. He probably will... Oh, he has a switch. Okay, yep. Oh, man. This matchup is giving me diabetes right now, guys. It is making me very mad. Man, I hate Legacy so much. This format is so stupid. Alright, come on. What are we going to top deck? Fire? That's actually good. Reversal. We're not knocking out this thing, so I might as well just keep trapping Deoxys in the active. I don't know. He probably will play Super Rod too. I don't know if he does or not. I think we just outrage for 30. Sure, maybe down the road we can take a knockout. If he has 1 junk arm, rip, because we are actually out of junk arms ourselves. Okay, that's fine. We have switch in our hand. And it didn't get heads, but he's putting damage on us, which is fine. He has an energy. He can probably retreat, but let's see if he can. Skyla. We're kind of low on cards too. There's really nothing to grab, is there? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what we grab, so I think we go here. Maybe I should have just switched and retreated. I'll do it next turn then, I guess. Blue Flare isn't knocking him out. We might as well just outrage for 60. Do we lose the game? All he needs is junk arm. Does he have it or not? Let's see. If he has junk arm, we lose. If he doesn't, I think we might actually be able to survive. We might be able to survive. Let's see. This could be big, folks. This could be big. Okay, here we go. Juniper, obviously we don't need that. We can put this down. I don't want to do that because that's like escape rope, it's rip. I think it's rip anyways. Doesn't matter what he does. If he has Hypnotoxic Laser, he's out of them though. Maybe we'll survive the turn. Let's find out. Will we survive the turn, folks? And will we win the turn on this game? Let's find out. What is this problem? There's no way to get that in play anymore though, so who cares? Will we survive the turn? This is actually really intense. Are we going to survive the turn or not? He needs either a laser or a junk arm. Does he have... Oh, we win! Oh, hallelujah! I thought we were screwed because it's a water-based deck, but we actually managed to beat probably one of our worst matchups, other than Blastoise Keldeo. Thank God. I had a heart attack that game. Like, I hate playing against that stuff, but we managed to win. I don't know when this next round is actually going to end up starting. But at the very least, we got ourselves a few packs off of that win. We got a Harkle Silver pack. All is good. We got a Harkle and we got a Boundaries Cross pack, which I can use for Guardians Rising for trait bait. I do need to get a lot of packs for Guardians Rising though. I need a lot of packs in general. I just don't play in real life, so I don't have many cool codes. And that guy didn't even play the game. Wow. I can't complain. That's awesome. You know what? Just to pass the time, guys, let's buy a pack. Let's just buy now. I don't even care anymore about Guardians Rising to get packs for it. I mean, I care about the set. I can't wait. I'm really excited for the set. I was in school today and I was like going through like the scans and translation. I was literally thinking of ideas for decks in school today. That's how hyped I am. But we might as well buy one. Like, if we can pull a Celebi, I really think we're good. Okay, I have 3 of these now. I don't even have the bottom half. But considering we pulled a Prime per bundle, can we pull another Prime? Mew, Gengar, Celebi, or even a Magnezone would be great. Nope, another Aggron. This thing makes me, it's making me want to make a deck on it. Even though it sucks. Alright, come on. Last pack of the bundle. Can we pull a Celebi Prime? Or can we get another Junk Arm, actually? Nope. Yeah, Mega Prime. It's a Grass Prime. And we actually just, dude, that's a troll if I've ever seen one. We pull a Celebi in the pack, and then we pull the Prime. We pull the only other Grass Prime in Triumphant, and it's a Yen Mega. It could have been it could have been Magnezone or Absol. Could have been worse. I'll take it. I genuinely think Yen Mega is a good card. I think I think I can definitely make a deck on it, but that's a troll. That is a troll and a half. But yeah, it seems like Triumphant's a really good set to buy packs on. I don't know. I might just keep buying packs on Triumphant. I don't know what their value is right now, though, to be honest. Pardon me, but it seems like my pull rate for Triumphant has been amazing. So who knows? Maybe I'll buy some more in the future. Just gotta wait for this to start. It's gonna take a while. I think I'll just cut to when the round starts. See you guys when the next and the final round starts. Can we win this tournament? I know we didn't play that game, but it's a free win. I will take it. So yeah, see you guys in just a sec. Okay, guys, here we go. Final round. Here we go. Kind of glitched out. It said, because when that guy conceded, it said there wasn't a timer, so I was like kind of confused. Like, is the round gonna start? It didn't tell me it was gonna start in 10 seconds. But here we go. Looks like we are playing against a fire grass deck. Probably Ninetales Amoonguss. That's my best guess right now, but I don't know. Let's find out if we're playing against Genesect Virizion or not. Cyndaquil start with the rare candy in hand. Not really what I'm looking for. Top deck Pokemon Collector. This hand could actually have some value to it. Let's find out. And we'll actually see what we are playing against here, too. Kind of scared if it is Ninetales Amoonguss. That's not really a matchup I think we can beat effectively. I think it's not a bad matchup, but, you know, it's not Virizion Genesect. Okay. I don't know what to play. Man, I don't know. I mean, I guess we just pawn here. This has a lot of good stuff. Like, if we Juniper, we're losing 2 supporters and a Candy and a Ninetales. Kind of don't want to do that. Alright, we got Jirachi. It's all good. Kind of stuck where I want to put this Fire Energy. And I guess we'll put on the active. Who knows? We can do Flamethrower. I mean, if he plays Foongus, right? You know, Foongus is weak to fire. You know, maybe we can knock it out. I don't know. So yeah, it definitely is going to be Ninetales Amoonguss. Still, it's a matchup. I just don't know. We grabs Cleffa. We can actually knock it out with Flare, surprisingly enough. Maybe we can do that. Town map. Okay, it is Ninetales Amoonguss. Man, this is a matchup I don't really want to play against. I'm not gonna lie. It's like a matchup I kind of don't like. Ooh, he actually does lose Amoonguss Ninetales. Plays Enhanced Hammer in the deck, which is kind of weird because Lost Remover is better. And this guy got his Vulpix. At the very least, he only has 2 Ninetales in his deck from the looks of it. He might even only play 3. I don't know. Amoonguss kind of annoys me because confusion. We only have 1 switch. Even with Junk Arm, it's not that good. Alright, will he wake up and can we knock him out? No. Dang it. Why do you always do this to me, game? Ooh. That's just rare candy. Screw it. We got more going for us. I mean, we can still attack with Typhlosion. It's not going to knock him out, though, in 1 hit, which is the only problem. Alright, I'm going to grab a N here just because I can't lose my switch. This is such a valuable card. Like, if I discard it, sure, I get Junk Arm. But at the same time, I think it's more important to keep it. So, I'm going to hold on to that. We even got Junk Arm again. Could actually get rid of that fire energy. Let's go Level Ball here, grab ourselves... let's grab Vulpix, then next turn we'll do Ninetales. Could grab, I mean, we already have a Typhlosion in play. We'll attach a fire to Reshiram, kind of put the pressure on. We'll pass. I think that'll do for now. Oh, and he wakes up too. Awesome. Yeah, I think Reshiram's more important right now. Jirachi is a sitting duck too. We had to play it down though. We had no supporter. We did not have a choice, folks. We had to put that down. But it looks like he's not actually doing Bright Look. I mean, at the very least, we're not affected by any special conditions, which is good. Level Ball. You can get the Amoonguss. He'll be able to confuse and poison me. Does he play Burbank at all? Burbank City Gym is obviously something he could run. Alright, here we go. Hex Flame. Float to the Amoonguss. N? Okay, that's fine. That hand actually wasn't the greatest. Maybe we can get a hand good enough to actually Blue Flare him next turn, or even Flare Destroy. And it looks like we do. We really do. Another Foongus coming down. That's actually not too good. Man, Landorus would eat him up right now if I had it. Super Rod. No, and he gets those 3 back. Great. I don't think he's knocking me out. He's only doing 130. Devo Spray. Alright, that's awesome. 120. We're gonna get knocked out from poison going into his turn. Ah, yeah, awesome. Okay, I'll attach here. Doesn't really matter. Nah, we don't. Do we? Yeah, sure. This thing's got 130 HP. Might as well put it down. Want to make room for another Reshiram, but that's fine. Yeah, there's switch. Nice. There it is. Oh, okay. We can't actually do the ability quite yet, but we actually got a pretty good hand. We can't attach the energy, so we might as well do Ninetales. Sure. Well, actually, we could double do. Yeah. No, we get knocked out. What am I doing? We'll get knocked out. We can't do that. We switch into this. He'll be able to confuse me again, unfortunately. But we can do the roast reveals, and we can reveal some roasts. That made no sense, I know. But we can draw 3 cards at least. Okay, not really what I was hoping to draw there, I'm not gonna lie. Where else do I want to put this energy? I mean, he's gonna be able to knock me out with the Ninetales anyways, so I think I'm just gonna put it onto this Typhlosion to spread out the energy a little bit, I guess. It's kind of my smartest play right now, I guess. Sure. We get another Typhlosion down next turn, so I think we just settle with the Blue Flare knockout. We get 3 Typhlosions in play, assuming he isn't gonna knock this one out. But if he doesn't, Reshiram can be a threat, so yeah. Float Stone could be valuable. We'll see if he can follow up an attack. He needs to find a fire and a Ninetales. We know he has the Amoonguss. 2 fires are prized. Oh, there's fire. Does he have a Ninetales? Oh boy, he probably does. Laser, okay. Heads or tails? Please get tails. No, heads. Screw Laser, man. Why is that card so broken? Colress for 9? What? No. God, why is Laser in the format? Does he fight? If he does find Ninetales, I mean, that's going to be hilarious. But he's probably going to find it. Burbank, there's Ninetales. So he has a knockout, unfortunately. But oh man, I don't even know. Can we even knock him out of return? We can top deck of fire energy. We can. I think we bring a Typhlosion. I don't know why. Why is no one playing? Why is nobody playing? Genesect Virizion. Seriously. Why is no one playing it? Alright, at least we have 3 Typhlosion Primes in play. That's pretty nice. Okay, I think we got a level ball, thin out the deck a little bit. We don't have any fires in our hand. Float Stone is prized, but all of our junk cards in the deck, so that's good. Maybe we'll find Float Stone off the prizes here. So we go Afterburner, put the fire on this. We spread out Afterburners too a little bit too. How much does this thing do? 60. He's not gonna cut it. Keep putting it on. I mean, he can get knocked out easily because he has the Amoonguss. He probably has the Amoonguss. There's no way he doesn't. I think we just keep going Afterburner here. Put one on Reshiram. Just keep spreading the energy out. If we were one-shotting him, I think we'd be a lot better right now, but we aren't, which is kind of bad. Do I need the Cyndaquil? I might just get another Reshiram. I think I'm gonna get another Reshiram. Reshiram is probably your best attacker right now. I think we're just gonna dig out, grab another Reshiram, just to make sure we have him in our hand. Gonna waste this. We're not gonna need it. We're probably gonna get knocked out anyway, so there's no point in, you know, saving that spot for Float Stone, so that's fine. Maybe he doesn't find energy though. 2 are prized and 2 are in the discard. I don't know how many this deck plays. Maybe 7 at most. I think 7 would be the best amount. He had one in his hand. Okay, does he have an Amoonguss or a Laser to knock me out? Laser would knock me out. 70, 30, 100. Oh, we actually live with 10 HP. Professor Oak's in theory. That's probably gonna find him an Amoonguss. He's played 3 level balls though. Maybe he won't find it. Okay, or just he hits it. Great. Devo Spray 2. Just awesome. Awesome sauce. Love it. And a Super Rod. Oh yeah, even funner. Even yeah, woohoo. Oh my god. Hate Legacy so much. Such a bad format. Alright, we'll bring out Reshiram. We can just knock him out with Outrage and save the other energy attachments. Here we go. What are we going to draw? Pont? Nice. Do we play it? Yeah, I guess we do. Gotta find Junk Arm, I guess. Let's see. What are we going to find? No Junk Arm. Super. We can do Roast Reveal, though, at least. Alright, what is Roast Reveal going to give us? Give us the goodies. Super Rod. Hold on. How many Pokemon are in discard pile? Now, away from knockout, one more Reshiram, I guess. I'm fine with that. We'll let him take out another Reshiram. Sure. Plus, we can hold on to Junk Arm for the switch, because we might need it next turn. If he can't knock me out next turn, we could use the switch, right? So we might as well hold on to it. Do we need to play anything else? Might as well Ultra Ball away. Nah, that's fine. I think we just knock him out that Rage here. Sure. The only sad thing is, he takes 2 more prizes. All he needs to do is bring out Jirachi with Ninetales, and it's all over. We're gonna lose if that happens. Man, this is a really tough game, I'm not gonna lie. Holy crap. This game is actually kind of tough. This matchup is not too favorable. Okay, he brings up Typhlosion. Looks like he wants these gone. Oh boy. That's not good. At least, okay, we still have the rare candy at the very least, right? So it's not the end of it. No, an end of 4? Oh, this guy is a jerk and a half. Oh, man. Okay, that's not terrible, actually. Sadly, poison kills us. Rip Typhlosion. You served great in the battle, but unfortunately, you can't beat the garbage that is this. And you grab Skyla. Oh man, this game is so aggravating sometimes. Sorry for the salt, but this is why I don't grind legacy tournaments, because it's just annoying games like this. Skyla, I guess we grab Colress for next turn, sure. Do Afterburner. Go here, so we can take a knockout. I guess we go Super Rod, and we get back Reshiram, Typhlosion, just so we can increase the odds of drawing into it. Or we could get back a Fire Energy, but nah, I don't think we need one. It's fine. And Blue Flare. He's definitely gonna knock me out, maybe. I don't know. He grabbed a Skyla though, so I mean, Skyla isn't gonna maybe help him. If we survive. Oh, there's Float. Okay, we got our Float Stone. So if for some reason he doesn't knock me out, we do have the Float Stone to retreat. He's probably gonna knock me out though. What? Like, this dude is getting the perfect hands right now. What is going on? Ooh, he discharged Tool Scrapper, which is good. It looks like he didn't play Junk Arm. Tool Scrapper going bye-bye is good. Does he have the Ninetales though? Let's see. If he has Ninetales, it's bad. If he doesn't, he's gonna Eek. He goes right 2. Just great. Gotta love that. And a pass. Ooh, he's just sacrificing this thing. Do we have Pokemon Reversal in the discard? We don't. Okay, we might be able to draw it in. We might be able to draw into it though. We can get rare candy. Sure. We'll get rare candy. Actually, no, we don't. What am I saying? We'll get Switchback. I was thinking rare candy, but we can't actually get Typhlosion in play. So I think we just grab Switch for when we need it. Colress, yeah. Just so at least we have 2 switching options in case he doesn't knock me out. Reversal. Okay. We didn't get another Junk Arm though to do Reversal. It's kind of what I was hoping for. Guess we can do Reversal. Can we get Head to knock out that Vulpix? That'll be huge. No, Reversal, you suck. Okay. We can Roast Reveal at least. Come on, Junk Arm, Junk Arm, Junk Arm. Come on, give me the Junk Arm. Come on, Junk Arm. No, what the heck, game? What are you doing? Alright, we gotta burn some cards here. Get rid of Collector's useless. Grab Typhlosion. How we even can draw into Computer Search? That's so dumb. That is unlucky. And we attach here and just Afterburner to the active. I mean, at the very least, if he can't attack me next turn still, and he just Amoonguses me, I'll just float and then bring up the other Reshiram. So take out Cleffa. Alright. I don't know what the prizes are at this point. Ultra Ball, kind of useless. Probably just gonna get rid of Typhlosion and stuff. I think maybe I just might Skyla next turn. Depends if this dude. No, if there's Ninetales. He might even knock out Jirachi. I think he's gonna do that. Yep. I mean, at least he has to waste an Amoonguss on Jirachi. Wow, we don't have any end. I think our end is gone, though. It is. We can't even end him to 1. That would have been huge if we could do that. Pont. If he gets one more Vulpix down, I think it's over. I think it's over if he gets one more Vulpix. Yep. Oh my god. Stop it. Stop it, kid. Stop with your just annoying stuff. I might just have to knock this out. That's the only way he can... Oh, I didn't see what he took. Oh my god. This game is so... Oh my god, Legacy, you suck. You're a bad format. I'm only kidding. It's not a bad format. But it is. And the fact that we couldn't hit Junk Arm just seals the deal, I think. Like, I don't think we can do anything, dude. Like, what is there to do, man? Like, the only way we can truly win this is knock that out. But even then... Oh my god, dude. I guess we just take this out and just hope he doesn't have a knockout. What's in our deck? Or a discard? We can, like Skyla for Junk Arm, what do we grab? There's nothing to grab. Yeah. I think we just go Blue Flare. If this dude has the Ninetales, we lose. Who knows? He's got one left in the deck. Can he find it, though? It's probably in his hand. I think we lose. Like, there's nothing we can do. This game did come down pretty close, I'm not gonna lie, but it would have been closer if we managed to knock out that Vulpix the turn before. It would have been a lot closer. And he brings up the Vulpix. Oh no, he has the win, doesn't he? Amoonguss. Does he have the Ninetales to follow up? If he has to retreat, this could be a huge turn. No, there's the Ninetales. Yep. Let's leave. Alright, well, we took second place, whatever. That was a pretty crazy tournament, though, I'm not gonna lie. We got 2 packs. Do I need to open them? No, I don't. I need to save one for the next set. Sadly, we lost to a deck that we probably shouldn't have lost to, but we ended up losing to it anyways. It was a pretty rough game. Luck was not on our side. That dude had everything in his hand every turn. He didn't really miss a beat, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. But that's the way Pokemon goes sometimes. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you enjoyed, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more Ptcgo content. I kind of wish we played against the Genesect, Verizon, and Celebi that game, or that tournament, but unfortunately, I guess we didn't. We just ended up losing to a deck, but what their Ninetales in this deck. That's the deck I want to cover. I don't know if I will, though. But we'll see. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on another video. Subscribe to help me on the road to 2K subs. Reshiphlosion for the win. Play this deck more to beat those Genesect tryhards. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be playing Celebi now just because of the Triumphant Bundle granting you the possibility to get Celebi. So maybe we'll see a more rise in Celebi. Who knows? But thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. We lost one game, a close game. Came down to the wire. We ended up winning another really close game. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in another video, and peace out.